It's recording to the cloud. That's great. Yay. Hi. Woo. All right. We're starting Qigong this morning with some jiggling and some shaking. Okay, so we do this a lot. We kind of like walk around with it. And that's one of the reasons I do that is because I'm trying to sort of show you guys that this is something you can incorporate into your everyday life, right? Like you can like do it when you're on your phone, you know, like when you're standing in line at the grocery store, people will definitely not look at you weird. But you know, even when you're like doing chores around the house, this is a great thing to incorporate, and it helps keep your muscles loose. It activates the lymphatic system so that helps with the immune system. It's just a great practice to get into. Take a break. Let's do a circle breath. So what I want to do today when we do it though is I want to get a little more intentional with it. So let's bring our feet about shoulder width apart. I'm sorry, I have a frog in my throat. Let me get a glass of water. So get your stance up, right? Put your feet about shoulder width apart. There we go, perfect. Let that tailbone sink down into the ground. Feel the crown of the head lifting. Let that chin tuck just a little bit. Breathing deeply into the lower dantian. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Still thinking about lifting up through the back of the head, letting that neck just kind of extend all the way up. Now we're going to start bouncing and jiggling while kind of staying in this position. If you feel okay, try closing your eyes. And just bounce up and down. Feel those feet firmly planted. Feel those jiggles go through the whole body. Very good. Think about coming up on your heels and bouncing a little bit, making sure to keep the knees bent. Don't lock them out. Good. And then come back to center and just come back to that stance and feel your body. What does it feel like? Mine always feels tingly after all those movements. So let's do a couple circle breaths. Inhaling arms up, exhaling down, gathering chi, recentering. Very good. Now we'll stay where we are and we'll go into twisting our arms, twisting the spine, swinging the arms. Again, thinking about keeping that spine nice and long, extended in both directions. Turning the head so you get a nice twist all the way up through the neck. Good, making sure to let your arms stay completely relaxed. The centrifugal force is what's moving them, not you. Good. And relax, let that slow down. Come back to center. Let's do another circle breath. Very good. Now let's take our ear to our shoulder, just opening up on this side, nice and gentle. We're going to come to the other side. Good. And one more time on each side. Good. Come back to center. We're going to work on just kind of like opening the upper body just a little bit. So we're going to drop our chin to our chest. And then we're just going to kind of exhale and let everything kind of collapse down, right? So it ends up looking like this. Good. And then inhale. And then let it fill everything up. And then I'm going to keep inhaling and kind of open this chest. Think about reaching this neck back and then exhale all the way back down. Good. Inhale. And we're going to add in the arms a little bit. So exhale, come down. Bring the backs of the palms in front of you. Good. And then inhale. Twist them out, turning so that the backs of the palms are out. As you inhale, stretch the neck, open up. Good. One more time. Exhaling forward. Inhaling up and back. Good. And come back to center. Very nice. Now we're going to do a little bit of shoulder movement. We're going to take our teacup here, everybody's favorite. So imagine we're holding something flat in here. I actually have been and will continue to put, I put a little, a bike light that's lightweight, easy. So bring it in like this, out, over, up, and over the head. Yes, good. In, out, up, and over. Good, very good. And if you're new to this or you're struggling with it at all, feel free to watch your hand. That's a great way to see like how flat it actually stays. Careful not to put too much tension or pressure in the wrists, trying to keep the hand flat. Let those wrists stay nice and mobile. Good, one more. Very good. We're gonna go the other way now. Right, so we go out, behind, over, and down, circle it in. Good. When you circle it in, I want you to bring it in as close to the chest as possible, running right across the rib cage. Very good. All right, let's switch sides. All right, starting in, out, around, up, over. In, out, around, up, and over. Good. Looking good. Nice. All right, and we'll switch to the last direction here. So we're gonna go out, around, over, down, and in. Very good. Very nice. Give me 3 more. Nice and gentle, keeping that arm relaxed. Don't hold tension in the wrist. Very, very good. You all look fantastic. Good. And then just think about kind of shaking those shoulders out a little bit. And we can swing them, open them up. And let's do some big circles. Fantastic. Yes. Marvelous. All right. Let's come back to our center stance. We're going to root. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Good. Next breath, we'll do circle breath. Gathering chi. Centering and rooting. Very good. We're going to take a moment, keep standing in this position. Close your eyes for a minute. And as we breathe deep down into the lower abdomen, below the belly button, we connect to our dantian. And right now we're going to focus on that energy connecting, separating and going down each leg and into the ground. Still allowing your tailbone to sink and your crown lift, that spine nice and open as we breathe into the dantian. Feel the energy and the connection travel down each leg into the earth. This is a great way to root or to ground when people talk about these ideas. Keep going. Very good. Let's bring our weight just to one leg so we can feel all of the chi and the energy in that one leg. The other one's kind of empty, not connected to the ground. We're going to circle it up and around and bring that leg down. Still rooting through this leg. Now we're going to feel the energy go down into the earth, come under and come up this leg, connecting to our dantian. And then the empty leg can go around, opening up those hips. Yes, sending the chi down into the earth, feeling it connect up. The empty leg twists. Good. Careful, don't let yourself fall into this leg. I just did last time. You really got to focus on that root and then shift everything. So you're kind of right here. Your body wants to just kind of like fall. Don't do it. Keep that root. Very good. Very nice. Nice and slow. Good, last one. Good, and we'll come back to center. Again, breathe, connect to our root. Good, and now we'll take a little break and we're gonna shake those legs out. After all that connection, they got real heavy. So we'll just shake them out a little bit. Wonderful. Great. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of knee warm-ups here. So we're gonna bend forward ever so slightly, putting our palms on our kneecaps, and we're just gonna do very small circles, keeping the feet together. Careful not to put any weight or pressure on your knees from your upper body. We're just here to hold, just for a little stability. Good, and let's go the other way. Wonderful, come back up. Thank you. All right. Let's do ankles while we're here. We're gonna do ankles and wrists at the same time. So take your hands, interlink them, and then you'll take your toe and you'll put it behind you. And then we're gonna rotate these in a figure eight while you think about drawing that knee in a circle, almost like a lasso. And we'll switch it and go the other way. And switch legs. Very good. And then just shake those wrists out a little bit more. Okay, nice. All right, what we are gonna do now is go into our 8-piece brocades. Very traditional form, easy to follow, kind of just covers all the bases. It's a really good one. So we're gonna get into it today. All right, let's start by finding our root, finding our center, doing our circle breath. Good, and let's begin. So we draw the hands up. And we separate heaven and earth. Good morning, Blue. We push one hand up as the other comes down. Good. Inhaling, and one hand comes up as the other comes down. Yes, you're very sweet. Thank you. Nice and slow, thinking about the hands starting and stopping at the same time, like right there. When they start at the same time, they come in and they press up. Inhale as you draw the hands in. Exhale as we push the hands out. Good. In one more time. Very good. Just let the hands come out and circle down. Great. Yes, fantastic. Let's go into big bear turns today. So I want to go into a wider stance. We're going to hold our hands at the small of our back. I like to just do fist over fist. It's quite easy. All right, wide stance. We're going to put a little bit of bend in there. And we're gonna come to a flat back if you can. Yeah, good. And then inhale as we turn and come up on one side, filling the lungs. And exhale, reaching to that side, keeping that head nice and out there. Inhaling up. Good. We want to keep the spine nice and long during all of this. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. You guys are doing fantastic. Good. Give me two more. Oh, hi, baby. Good. We come back to center. We come up. Bring our feet back to center. Circle breath. Do a couple more circle breaths. Well, hi, honey. What's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah. Do you want to do Qigong too? You're welcome to join us. Always. Good. Finish up. Return to center. Good. And we're going to go into holding the heavens rooted on earth. So we inhale as we draw our hands up. Exhale as we press out towards the sky. Inhale, drawing it in. Exhale, pressing it down. Good. Feeling the connection down into the earth. Inhale, drawing the hands up. Exhale, when you reach out, feel yourself sink a little bit. That was not as much as you need to do. I did it dramatically so you could see the feeling. So as we inhale, we feel ourselves kind of rise, the chi comes up, and as we press out and press up, it kind of sinks back down. You feel your feet pressing into the earth. And as we press down, we almost feel like we're lifting ourselves up over a ledge, right? Kind of like we're coming up. Inhale, connecting back to the earth with that chi. And as we exhale and press, we feel ourselves spreading in both directions. All right, one more. I said one more, I want two more. Good. When you're done, we'll do a circle breath, gathering chi. Fantastic. Let's go out wide again. We're going to do drawing the bow. So we sink down a little bit. If that's a little too much, you can stay straight-legged. We're going to cross our arms in front of us. And then we're going to draw the bow. So we're going to open up as we inhale and bring our weight over to this side. Good. Exhale, bringing the arm in front of us. coming back to center, and then inhale, drawing the bow, shifting the weight, opening the chest. Good. Exhale, coming back to center. You want to try and keep your head level the whole time if you're staying in a squat. But if you're not, if you want to kind of get a different feeling, come back to center, you can come to straight legs and then exhale or inhale as you sink into that leg, and then come back to center. Inhale, draw, bend that back leg, which will move your weight. And then as you exhale and come to center, you straighten the leg. Otherwise, you can just bend both legs. So we want to feel the chest opening up on this one. Kind of like we're not arching and kind of sending the elbow back behind us. We're sending it straight back. But you're feeling the lungs fill up the chest. As they expand. Good. One more time on each side. What's wrong, Bubba? Hi. Good. All right, bring your feet together. Let the hands come down. Circle breath. Good. Now we're going to go to, let's do wise owl gazes around. So again, we come to our center stance. We bring our feet nice and below us. Fists at the small of the back. We're going to twist very slowly, one direction, starting from the feet and working all the way up. So we'll inhale, 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 inhale. Head turns last, and then exhale, head turns first. We come from the top down. Good. Inhale the other side. Lower legs, upper legs, hips, waist, shoulders, head. Exhale, back, head, shoulders, waist, hips, legs, legs. Good, keep going, very nice. Again, think about all of this being like one movement. So as you exhale, there will be this spot, right, where your body's totally face forward and you switch from inhale to exhale. Don't stop there, keep going. Good, keep going, give me a few more. What's up, Bubba? Good. Yeah, that's great, you guys. All right, one last time. When you're ready, meet us in center with circle breaths. Fantastic. Great job. All right, we're gonna do punching with angry gaze now. So feet come wide, we sink down. We hold our fists right here, kind of fairly high up. Yeah, good. Then we're gonna inhale, and we're gonna exhale. We're gonna kind of furrow the brow. Good. Inhale and rise and relax the face. And exhale. Okay, you gotta stop. Go lay down, baby. Yeah. It's very hard to be angry while you're being licked by a dog. Inhale, rise up, and exhale. Furrow that brow. Yeah, get that gaze going. Good. And bring it to the eyes. Like, let your eyes get intense with this one, not just the facial muscles. And then relax. Soften the eyes. Good. This nice up and down motion is just really good for the hips, especially early in the morning. Most of us, many of us are going to be stuck in a single position most of the day. So just getting this like up and down in these hips is so good. Yeah. All right. One more on each side. Good. Feet back to center, circle breath. Very good. We're going to go into bending back and touching toes. So we're going to inhale as we bring the hands up, and we're going to kind of like arch back. And then exhale, bring those hands on the top of the back. Exhale all the way down the backs of the legs, come around to the front of the toes. And then we can inhale, drawing everything up. Keep inhaling. Arch that back. Good. And exhale down. Let this movement follow your breath. So I inhale all the way up. And that's the speed I go, the speed with which I can exhale all the way down. Very good. I'm gonna do one more, then meet me back at center. For circle breath. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Last thing we're gonna do is bounce on toes. So come back to that center stance, feet at the small of the back. We're going to inhale up onto our tippy toes. Exhale down slowly about halfway and then drop. Good. Again. Exhale down and drop. Good. Make sure you keep those knees unlocked. Let's do 2 more. Good, 1 more. Good, fantastic. Let's do a circle breath here. 2 more. Gathering chi, rooting, centering, grounding. Good, fantastic. Now we're going to bring our hands above our head. Good, bring the thumbs to the forehead, to the heart center, and then grasp the dantian. Big breath in. And exhale. Good. Oh my gosh, thank you all for coming to class today, practicing with me. Oh, it was super fun. I'm going to stop the recording. If people need to talk after class, we will. Otherwise, I will see you next time.